Good morning, Year 1. Today's Friday, the 15th of January, and this is our last English lesson for the week. So, all week you've been looking at bossy words and we've been building up to writing some instructions. So, today's learning objective is to write a set of instructions. So, yesterday you played with one of your toys or one of your games and you thought of some bossy words to help instruct somebody to play with that toy or that game. This is our little alien friend. He would like to know how to play with toys from Earth. And he's saying, teach me to play with Earthling toys. So we need to pretend that we are writing our instructions for an alien who has never, ever played with your toy before. He doesn't even know what a toy is. So they've got to be really clear so that he can play with them and enjoy them just as much as we do. I've decided to teach the alien to play snakes and ladders. So first of all, I need my title. And my title says, How to Play Snakes and Ladders. Yours might say, How to Play with a Barbie, or How to Play with Toy Cars, whatever it is that you've chosen to do. I've put a picture of my game here. You don't need to do that. You can draw a picture of your game if you want to, or you can take a picture of the game and stick it on there. That's up to you. But I've just put it on there so that the alien can see what Snakes and Ladders looks like. You will need, so what things are you going to need for your game or your toy? So for my Snakes and Ladders, the alien needs a Snakes and Ladders board, some counters, a die, which is just the word for a single dice, and he's going to need some friends. He can't play Snakes and Ladders on his own, can he? So when we write our instructions, we write the first instruction with a number 1 at the beginning. Then we always start with our bossy word. So my bossy word here is lay. Number 1, lay the board out on a flat surface. As you can see, I've got my full stop, my capital letter, and I've got my finger spaces in between every word. So the first thing this alien needs to do is lay the board out on a flat surface. He can't play it if he hasn't put the board out, can he? Then choose which colour counter you would like to play with. There's number 2, capital letter, full stop. The next thing the alien needs to do, number 3, is he rolls the die and sees what number it lands on. Number 4, my bossy word here is move. Move that number of squares. Make sure you're going up the board. So I've put an extra tip in there just in case he goes the wrong way. I have to remember that this alien has never played Snakes and Ladders before. He probably doesn't even know what a snake is or a ladder, but we can see. I've said that he has to make sure he's going up the board because if he doesn't know our numbers, he might go backwards. So it's got to make it really, really clear for him. Instruction number 5. If you land on a ladder, climb up it. So my bossy word here is climb. And I've put it in the middle here. So it doesn't always have to go at the beginning, but you have to make sure that every sentence has that bossy word in. Otherwise, it's not an instruction. If you land on a snake, slide down it. And number 6, take it in turns to repeat the steps until somebody wins. Now, I could have made that more clear and I could have put until somebody gets to the last square or the finish square. But I'm just hoping they know that you've won when you've got to the end. But I can go on there and change it if I want to. There's no harm on crossing things out and trying again. So let's have a look. Until somebody gets to the finish square. Open that up again. But I've read my things back and I wasn't happy with the way that the last one read, so I decided to change it. And you can do that. You can either rub it out and change it, or you can put a neat line through and change it. It's up to you. When you read your things back, your instructions back, if you want to change things, you can do that and make it the best that you possibly can. What am I looking for today? Well, I'm looking for bossy words. I'm looking for capital letters. I'm looking for finger spaces. I'm looking for full stops. and I am looking for neat cursive handwriting. I can't wait to read some of these instructions. They're going to be amazing. And you're going to teach me to play with so many new toys that I don't even know about. So make sure you try your very best, and I can't wait to see what you've written. I'll see you all on Monday. Bye.